Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and friends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe. Start the morning.
Good morning, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey,
Good morning.
tortoises shouldn't howl. But hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mrs. Hillbilly, who's in chat right now. Good morning.
Oh, well, you do have a hillbilly here that can go. Oh,
That's right, because we got Hillbilly here and we got Lone Wolf going crazy. We got a Coogee dude. Good morning, everybody. Coogee dude, welcome.
dude.
Coogee dude, where are you? The music's playing now.
Oh,
Yeah, so how's it going? How's it going today on this chat and chill kind of Wednesday? Questions and answers are welcome. Questions are welcome to answer.
yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I've been going through some cards. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking about some trading some cards off for some cards I think I need.
Yeah, trading cards.
Yep.
Well, why would you do such a thing in a TCG?
Because it's fun. Make a deck better.
But trading is not allowed in trading card games.
Well, why does it have trading in it?
That's funny. It's funny because sadly, the way the market's looking, it's like trading seems to be obsolete in a lot of places. But like buying and selling seems to be where it's at.
Exactly.
You know.
I mean, there's a bunch of cards that I see that I want.
Yep.
Like there's some from Final Fantasy that I want. There's some from Edge of Eternity that I want. And I'll eventually get those once I get the money for those. Unless I find somebody that has them and that's willing to come up off of them, then I'll trade them, let them go through my collection and pick out what they want. And we can, do some trading there.
Some trading. Whoop, whoop. That's right. Keep the game alive by trading. And really quick, I want to say thank you to my members through a clip. I want to thank you, channel members of the channel, for supporting this creep the way you do. You are awesome. And you subscribers, everybody that subscribes, you're doing amazing too. Thank you very much for all that you do. Whoa. Yes, I want to thank you, my channel members like Coogee Dude, Time Capsule, and everybody who's a member of the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel the way you do. Plus, subscribers, thank you for growing the channel the way you do and watching, commenting, and doing all the cool stuff that you do. You really make the channel go where it's going. Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Yeah, my channel is still growing little by little. And glad to see you finally caught up to me.
Yeah, I'm catching up. Yep. It's funny because remember when we first started, I was ahead of you.
Yeah. He was.
That's funny how that worked. Miss Hillbilly says, cool, SFT can give Hillbilly all the board wipes. Hillbilly wouldn't know what to do with all the board wipes. It takes a special person. You got to wear like an infinity gauntlet with all your board wipes on your gauntlet, and you got to squeeze your hand and wish a board wipe.
It'll be done.
But yeah. But thinking about cool things coming around, cool things all about. we want to get to
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Card of
Ooh.
the day. Well, I picked this card because it's kind of funny. A Silklash Spider costs 3 generic, 2 green, 2/7 with reach. Used to be a powerhouse back in the day for blocking a lot of big creatures. For 2 green and X, Silklash Spider deals X damage to each creature with flying.
And you can pay that X cost anytime, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's pretty solid.
I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's a good way to keep flyers in check.
Yep.
Yeah, but also I chose it because you'll get cards like this in the Spider-Man Arena set. I don't know if you'll get this particular card in there, but you know, it's a spider, but it's not Spider-Man, but it's a spider on there and all that jazz.
Very true. I mean, this could be a Spider-Man card. I mean, I see what you're saying, but you're right. This could be a Spider-Man card, but which Spider-Man card is it?
Right. That's the question. That's the question.
Exactly.
Which brings us to the picture of the day. I really went in on this because your little rant yesterday. Spider having an identity crisis because paper in Arena MTG is going to be crazy and different.
Yeah. Well, this is very close to the dang gone truth, Dag Blanket.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, because Arena is going to look different. The Spider-Man set on Arena is going to be like a spider-based set, whatever. How Spider-Man set's going to be.
Yep.
So, I think the AI did a pretty good job making a monstrous spider-looking creature that's humanoid. You know,
I see I see the legs. I see the head. I see the spider arms.
Yeah.
Where's the body at though?
Well, there's legs. There's a waist, but there's no abdomen area or whatever they call it on a spider. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's gonna be an identity crisis. That's right.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I'm sorry for ranting about this again, but wizards. Why are you doing this to us, Dag Blanket? I mean, come on, man.
All right.
We want Spider-Man on Arena, and if you can't get it to us, then why do we have to suffer by not being able to play it? Yeah, you're going to give us digital copies of in-universe cards, but Dag Blanket, where are they? I mean, where's the spoilers for them?
Yeah, where's the spoilers? We want spoilers for the non-paper cards. Yeah,
Exactly.
right. That'd be cool. And maybe they'll get to it. I mean, come on. Look at the timing belt on Wizards of the Coast. Spider-Man's not even out yet.
True.
Edge of Eternity just released about a week and a half ago. And we're getting Avatar spoilers already.
Yeah, that's all I was getting ready to mention. If you hadn't mentioned it, I was going to throw that up. But yeah, we're already getting Avatar. I mean, Avatar? Really? I mean, what the heck?
We haven't finished Spider-Man spoilers yet.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, come on, give us some time to enjoy one set.
Exactly. I feel like wizards right now. It's got their hands on my throat, just poking me with all their dang on cards that they're trying to spoil so dang on early, releasing so dang on early, and dang blanket, they ain't letting the cards breathe.
Well, you gotta let them breathe. You know, they need to breathe.
Yeah, they do.
But you know, they're trying to make their money. So, like they even said on their show that they started spoiling the Avatar sets because they want people who are going to buy the product, like distributors and stuff, and store shops to buy into it, like plan ahead for it. That's what they're doing. Planeswalker 97, congrats on 1K. Thank you so very much. We're gonna have a special episode next week about it, because I won't be able to do nothing about any giveaways or anything till September, and I need to talk to the wife about all that jazz. Talked to her about it before, but I need to have more of a discussion with her.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I could understand why they're doing it for the shops and all.
Mm.
I ain't no shop. I'm a player.
Mm. Well, look, a lot of people plan for this. I've been planning for Spider-Man for all year since they spoiled it.
Yeah.
You know, before they did spoilers. I was like, I still haven't been able to get Edge of Eternities because of situations at home. But I've been planning for that too. I ignored half the other sets.
Right.
You know, it's okay to ignore sets you don't want to get involved with. Final Fantasy, I wasn't a very big fan of. There's cards in Final Fantasy that I love and like, but you don't have to buy into it. Singles are on the market, people.
Oh yeah.
And singles can be expensive for some cards for sure. But man, what I get the most is when product is way too damn high.
Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some singles that's in all the sets that they have released that I want.
Yep.
But Final Fantasy, I like Final Fantasy, but I'm not on board with the Final Fantasy cards.
Right.
I mean, there's some cards in there that I want.
Oh, yeah.
Age of Eternities. There's cards in that set that I want.
Right.
Several. I mean, there's several cards in Age of Eternities I want. There's more cards in Edge of Eternities I want than Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. And trust me, I want some Spider-Mans. Spider-Man!
Yep. So far, I've only seen one card in Spider-Man that I really, really, really want.
That's good. That's good. Because, like in Edge of Eternities, I still want that token doubling angel. I want that board wipe, that Mills.
Yup. I need that.
There's a few other cards in the set that I want, but those are the main two.
I need that dang on board wipe. I got the middle deck.
look, like I get excited. Like last night, I was hoping you'd mail me a lot.
Yup.
But no, Lone Wolf made that game tough and difficult to play.
Yeah, he did.
Lone Wolf wanted to be arch enemy, and that's what happened.
Yep, but it was. Yeah, but I got you.
You were arch enemy in game number 1. I took number 2.
That's right.
I mean, I got to admit, I did have fun in both games. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lone Wolf had really a lot of fun in the first game just watching us play.
Yep.
What I found out at the end, I should have gotten rid of Tom in that game instead. Like I put a dice roll to it, so it's fair, but Tom really put a beating on me.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Your card draw also put a beating on you too.
Yeah, true. Card draw, well, that card draw was good though. Like it was giving me cards. I was trying to play the best to my knowledge. Like the removal against me, the board wipes that we played and stuff. Holy cow! Woo! I mean, come on, game 2, Lone Wolf played a card that destroyed people's lands when they used them on their opponent's turns. I'm like, damn. Someone's getting into bracket 4.
Yep. All right, I played counterspell. Oh man, now I got to sack my dang on land.
That's right.
Teach you to think about using counter spells.
Well, I've played against that red card before, so I'm very familiar with it. I won't lie. There was a time in the day I actually played the card in a deck. Oh yeah. Forcing your opponents to play spells on their turn is a pretty effective strategy. But luckily, I ended up starting the game with Austere Command in my hand, so I knew I could get rid of it.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. But yeah. So going on with the show today, is there any questions people want to ask in chat? There's a handful of you. If you have any questions that you want to ask, that you want us to answer to the best of our abilities, or if we have to, we'll Google it. Hey, let us know. Just keep it safe, family friendly. That's what I ask, what I require. But yeah. So Hillbilly.
Yo.
What deck are you focused on constructing or fixing up right now?
I got one deck I'm trying to work on, but I only got a couple cards for it so far.
Yeah, what deck's that one?
It's going to be a +1/+1 counters deck.
Ooh.
I need a lot of cards for it though.
I got a commander for that. It's called a track set, Predator Voice.
What color is it?
What? It's blue, white, black.
Blue, white, black,
green.
Oh. Well, green in it, and yeah, it would work.
Oh
I mean, but I kind of got to get a commander for it though.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna hide because of green screen.
Yeah, probably green screen probably hide it. It's Canine Corrupted Memory.
Oh, can I corrupt the memory?
Yep, it's a simic color.
Mm.
And as long as its power is even, you may cast non-creature spells though they had flash.
Oh,
And as long as its power is odd, you may cast creature spells as though they had flash.
wait, what? So they cast if the creature's even, you can cast non-creature spells with flash, and if it's even, creature spells with flash.
Yep, not odd for creatures, even for non-creatures.
Interesting.
And then whenever you draw a card, you put a +1/+1 counter on it.
That's pretty cool. That's an interesting commander to build around.
Yep. And then I'm putting Zimone Paradox Sculptor in it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So you definitely want to get a Momer Vig for that deck. Momer Vig, everybody, powerful card that people don't play.
Yep. And also Bristly Bill is going to be in it.
Bristly Bill.
And one thing I do need for the deck is some of the new Edge of Eternity cards.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of +1 counter support in Magic the Gathering right now outside of Edge of Eternities too.
Yeah,
I think
it is. But some of these Edge of Eternity cards, oh man, are so good.
It's so good.
I think you need Sage of Hours for the deck.
Sage of Hours, take extra turns. That's right. That's an awesome deck.
Yeah. But that one creature, it buffs itself, then it buffs all other creatures equal to its power.
Right.
Its Edge of Eternity card costs 4. I cannot pronounce the name of it.
Ouroboros.
Yeah, that one. Oh man, I want that card so dang on bad for this deck.
Right.
Yeah, then I also want that card that you want also, Tortoise, that board wipe that mills.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I want that for my Mothman deck.
Because they mill half their deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choose any number of players to mill.
The decks I want that card in will help it if I target myself.
It would help my deck if I just do it, because my deck synergizes on mill.
Right. Well, yeah. The deck you're playing will beef up my deck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The deck I'm talking about, which is funny because we never know when we're playing those decks particularly together until we list our commanders on the spell table.
Yep.
They're like, "Oh, you're playing that deck? Great! You're gonna help me out."
Yep. Then I try to switch decks. I want to help you out. I want to help myself out.
That's right. Yeah, you want to help yourself out in a game because playing games is pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty fun, man. And if there's any questions out there you guys want to ask us, let us know in the chat world. I appreciate you. I see there's a handful of you out there just watching, hitting that like button. I hope you're hit that like button. Thank you.
But another deck that card would help out if I myself was playing it against somebody, Lone Wolf would also benefit from that card also. If I play that card, because he's got an enchantment deck that he can bring all the enchantments back to the battlefield.
Right.
It would help that deck if I milled him. It doesn't have its downside.
Yeah, it can have its downside for sure.
But there's ways around it.
Always.
Oh yeah. Mill, exile your graveyard there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exile graveyard, do all the fun stuff. Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Or if you was playing whites, blue, black,
Mm-hmm.
then there's a card that's in standard right now. Shoot, no name of it. Cost 2. It's 1 and a white. It locks the game. It keeps graveyards under control. Because every time somebody puts a card into a graveyard, it goes into exile instead.
I know there's a black card that does that.
There's a white card that does it too.
Rest
Lay
in
on-
peace.
That's it. That's it.
That's a piece of the white card. The black ley line is the black card I'm thinking of. The original
Yep.
black ley line. Ley line of the void, I think it's called. Yeah.
Yep.
There's ways to do that. But
Yeah.
But you know, that's why in certain decks you gotta be careful with what you do, how you play. Like the deck I want the mill card for is definitely my Jurassic Park Commander deck. The one I got the Coulee for. Yes, because like I like to play through natural gameplay. Since Joda Archmage Eternal is the commander of that deck, I try to play whatever I can for 5 Uberg mana. That's why the mana fixing is really good in the deck. And hey, bad manners, big super. What's up?
Bad manners. Pass them around the bad manners. What's going on, bad manners?
Hope you're feeling blessed, brother. I hope you're feeling blessed too, because we appreciate you. Bad Manners is an awesome guy.
Yeah.
He does some pretty gnarly streams. Yeah, I love
Yeah, he does. He got some awesome streams.
That's right.
I try to catch them every time. I try to catch them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yo, Billy. He's saying hello to you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Liz.
Planes. He's like, what you doing here? What you doing here? I'm chilling, chatting. Let's talk about a Jurassic Park deck.
Yep.
We love
But
you.
anyway.
Too. See how I'm in plain stream damn near every stream.
I mean, how would it benefit your dinosaur deck?
So, how would benefit my dinosaur deck? So, you know, my Jurassic Park deck has a few reanimation spells in it. Because cards go in the graveyard all the time, right? And I have a blue spell that has a red flashback cost. Mystical Retrieval is what it's called, and you can return an instant sorcery card in your graveyard. One of the big spells I have in my deck that you can cast Wooburg on when you have the Fist of Suns out, the Ley Line of Mutation, or Joda, and it's that ultimatum, the Eerie Ultimatum, that returns each permanent with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. And so when you mill me and I can pull off Mystical Retrieval to get the Eerie Ultimatum back, I can flood, like I do several times every once in a while, flood the board with dinosaurs and stuff.
Oof. That's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, not rough on you, rough on your opponents.
So like if I were to board wipe with the what's the name of the card? The board wipe we're talking about.
I know what the board wipe you're talking about. It's blue and black board wipe, Edge of Eternities. You play it and you choose how many people you want to mill half their library.
Right. It's I know what it's called. It's called Singularity Rupture.
Yeah. Rupture. Yeah.
Singularity Rupture. And yes, and if I can mill half my deck, there's a good chance I'll get that combo that I was talking about. That synergistic combo from my graveyard to my hand.
Interesting.
Yeah, and trust me, I wouldn't play it if there's a graveyard exiler out there. I would, but I play to my strengths because my deck does other things. I mean, that's why most decks I like. I need to get some different removal for my Jurassic Park deck to upgrade the removal of the deck. But like that's why when I build decks that are black white, I try to get all the removal that destroys any permanent.
Yeah, that's one thing I need to do about all my decks is invest in some board wipes and some good removal. I mean, I buy mostly precons, and precons ain't really built too sturdy.
Right.
Therefore, they need upgrades, and I had to, research and try to find some good removal and board wipes for them. It's like there's one board wipe in my, I believe it's my Mothman deck.
Right.
And oh man, it's it all full.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, you got a total. You got 6 power on your side of the battlefield. Your opponent's got 241 power on their side of the battlefield. You cast that board wipe. Yeah, you're gonna clear out all the board, but that's not the downside. The downside is that dang on token that you get.
Yep.
You'll get like a 6/6 token. Your opponent's gonna get like a 241 token.
Right. That's why you run Beast Within and you run the Manifest exiling card. I can't think of the name of it. It costs a generic blue, and exile target creature. Then they manifest the top card of the library.
Yep.
Reality shift.
Thank you. Yes. I know you run those in your deck, but yeah, you definitely need more removal. Yep. And green has some decent removal in it, but they're usually sorcery speed, and they cost like 4 mana or more.
Yep. You just have to be careful when you cast that board wipe. If you ain't got something to follow up behind it, you're dead.
You know what we need? Random thought, right? We need to go to a set like Planar Chaos again, that Future Sight Planar Chaos set, and color shift some cards so we can get a green Path to Exile, because that would be flavorful in green, where you exile a creature card and your opponent searches for a land. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you guys are old enough to remember, and I believe a lot of people are old enough to remember Planar Chaos and Future Sight, that's where they color shifted some cards, and that's where we get some very popular cards like Damnation, because Damnation was a color shifted Wrath of God from white to black.
Ah.
Yeah. And yeah. So I frequently run Steel Hellkite for removal in just about any deck. I can board wipe and destroy any kind of permanent. That's right.
Yep.
It's a slow board wipe, but I believe it works, and it still checks, and it has a sweet promo card that came in the pre-release bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We both clicked it. Time Spiral Block was elite. Time Spiral Block was nuts.
Yeah.
Like when they did Time Spiral Remastered, that was pretty cool, but I'd love to see them do it again to color shift some cards. Because right now, the way they're designing cards, they kind of do different things, but I think it'd be cool to get some color shifts again.
Mm-hmm.
Make a fun draft set out of it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting a lot of master sets anymore. So, yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yep. Well, I'd be interested in seeing what they would do if they did that again. I mean,
yeah, it was a storyline with Nicol Bolas and everything, and the whole story kind of tied into the Shards of Allura block too. Like the storyline tied into the Shards of Allura block and whatnot, because there's a lot of Nicol Bolas going around.
Yep. Well, it's possible it could happen again because of the simple fact is, Ugin, according to lore, magic lore, Ugin was holding Nicol Bolas prisoner.
Right.
And now Ugin is free.
That's right.
Therefore, if Ugin's free, maybe Nicol Bolas is free.
Right.
But the only question about that is, does Nicol Bolas still have his spark?
We might, because in the prison thing that they were in, might have protected them from the whole aftermath storyline.
Right.
Like shielded them.
Yep. I can believe that too, because Ugin didn't lose his spark.
Right. What were we gonna say, Lone Wolf?
I tried to say something and I forgot.
That happens. It happens.
Yep.
But yeah, like I would love to see like some color shifting in planeswalkers. Like, we gotten a lot of colorless Ugins. What if we got a 5-color Ugin in a time shifted set?
Ooh.
That'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting and probably kind of hard to cast.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the point. But also, as we see in my Jurassic Park deck, not hard to do.
True.
But, or one thing I think would be cool is if we got a flip side Ugin, where Ugin comes in a dragon and he flips into a planeswalker like we've had before. That'd be cool.
Yep. And we had Nicol Bolas come into a card like that too.
Oh, yeah, I got a copy of it in my cube.
Nice.
Pretty powerful.
Oh yeah.
4 mana, he makes your opponent's discard cards and he flips into a powerful planeswalker for an expensive cost.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'd love to see more removal be introduced into green and blue, like hardcore removal. Even though blue-green really does not need the help for being powerful. But, mono-green could use more removal spells. So if they did a time-shifted set like that to correct that could help. Blue could use more removal spells, but they got a lot of counter spells in blue, so that's a tough one to call. What do you guys think of reusable card categories as opposed to cheaper single-use cards like Royal Assassin versus Murder or other effects? I love Royal Assassin. The 9th edition art of foil is my favorite version of that card. I used to have them. I don't know if I have them anymore. But Royal Assassin is pretty solid. I think if they reprinted him, he'd be a 2/2 nowadays with his power buff for 3 mana. But it's so good. But because Royal Assassin costs generic 2 black, he's a 1/1, and he taps to destroy target tapped creature. And you're like, that doesn't seem too powerful. But the way people would use them is when your opponents would attack and tap their creature, he'd tap before blocking and destroy it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And there's ways to make them tap.
A
lot of ways to make them tap.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
I used to love running a Royal Assassin in any of my black decks.
Yep.
Pretty solid card. I loved it. And I don't think they could have really pushed the power creep on that card. I mean, I should probably hold my tongue, watch the 2-drop version. But, but 3 mana for a 1/1, they might, if they ever remade it as something different to a 3 mana 2/2, I could see that happening, or a 3 mana 2/1, or a 1/2, make it blockable. It'd be interesting.
Yeah. Well, if they did make it card, it'll probably be in universe. And we are going back into in-universe sets as in January, because we're getting Lorwyn in January.
I mean, we could see in Universes Beyond. You can get that card as like the Punisher or something. From
True.
Marvel,
True. Very true.
Who knows?
Yep.
But it's pretty cool. But yeah, keep those questions coming. We love your questions. And reusable cards. I love reusable cards. There was a card similar to Royal Assassin that had a bigger cost, but cost less for each creature card in your graveyard. And tap to destroy target creature. I love those effects. They're very solid effects. They're very powerful back in the day. And today, they're not as broken, but they're still good to use.
What I would like to see the Punisher do is tap them, put -1/-1 counter on opponent's creature.
Right.
Do that every turn.
Sorry, I'm very curious how they do the Punisher, since they don't do weaponry like guns and ammo in Magic's Gathering.
True.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a cat behind me. Just chilling. Intrepid Hero is the White Royal Assassin. Nice.
Oh,
Intrepid Hero.
I mean, if they did do the Punisher like that, man, I think that would be more of his style.
Right. See.
Or something like whenever your opponents cast a creature spell, it gets a -1/-1 counter. Because you're punishing your opponent for playing a creature.
Yeah, Intrepid Hero. 2 generic and a white. Tap. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So good.
Ooh, nice.
$1.99. So it's still a cheap card. Yeah. Still usable. Just give it protect it, give it haste, protect it at least, so people can't just target it, and you got yourself a machine.
Yup.
Think you can destroy Eldrazi's.
Really? That ain't bad at all.
Nope. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. I like it. Yeah, there's a lot of Magic cards out there that are pretty good for that kind of thing. Like back in the day, spells were considered the most exciting things. Now it's creatures are the most exciting things, and that's why we get away with Universes Beyond, because they're making creatures more exciting.
Yep.
You know, even though visually how compressed everything is and how fast everything's coming to us, it seems like everything's coming to us all at once.
Yeah.
I saw someone make a joke the other day. It says, we haven't hit Spider-Man yet. We got Avatar spoilers. Maybe I should not buy Spider-Man and save up for Avatar.
I mean, I have to agree. I mean, that's a good statement, and I would have to kind of agree with it because of the simple fact is they're just flooding the market, flooding their players with all these dang on cards.
Well, right now the cards they're spoiling with us are not even out yet. They're still timed by every 2 months. They're just giving too much information right away.
Right
away. Information overload. But hey, if Spider-Man is not your thing and Avatar is, people for Avatar are excited. The Last Airbender, you know.
Yep. I mean, you take the first card from Avatar that they spoiled. They spoiled that way back before they even started spoiling Spider-Man.
Right. That's supposed to be a flavor test to see how people would resonate with the set. And they spoiled a very powerful Aang, and people are like, I love it. It's broken. I want it.
Yep.
You know,
and that right there should have told them, all right, Avatar is going to be a hit. Okay, let's not spoil no more until Spider-Man comes out.
Right. Well, Spider-Man's getting a lot of flack from people. Not everybody, but like 50-50. It's like people like it, people hate it, and they're getting a lot of flack from people who hate it. Which I'm like, dude, don't yuck someone's yum. I like Spider-Man. I want to get Spider-Man. I want to get into Spider-Man. You know, let's not care. You know, don't care. If you're not interested in the set, don't buy the set. Buy the singles if you want a single.
Well, I think the ones that may be having an issue with Spider-Man coming to Magic, not the paper players. I believe it's probably the arena players.
Right. Bad Matter says, laugh loud. I even saw a spoiled Aang this morning. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's huge. It's going to be popular. It's going to be popular.
Yep. But as far as the people reacting about Spider-Man being meh, I think that's probably the arena players because they ain't going to be able to play with the Spider-Man cards because they got to play in-universe cards. Maybe.
Oh, man, it might be that way, and you never know.
Yeah.
Look, all I know, Spider-Man's got me excited, and since I'm not huge on Arena, so it's not going to bother me.
Right.
Like it would bother someone like you who plays Arena like constantly.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Wizards of the Coast trying to make that money, and they weren't able to make that deal to put it on Arena, you know, so it's going to only be cool for those people who want to play with the paper.
Right. I mean, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Let me take that back. I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Right.
In general. And am I upset that I'm not going to be able to play digital cards? Yes.
Yeah.
But there's still card. But I do play paper too. Therefore, am I excited to be able to play the cards in paper? Yes. I mean, so I got mixed. So I'm kind of a mixed feelings there because I do play paper and I do play digital.
Right.
I play more digital than I do paper.
Mm-hmm. Backwoods collector, hello. I've come to the acceptance that Magic and Watsy have lost their minds. Maniacal laugh.
I mean, I'm kind of mixed feelings on it since I do both.
Right.
Because there is some paper cards in Spider-Man. They're going to be so sweet to play.
Well, look. It would be a different camp for you, Hillbilly. I mean, imagine how I might feel if Spider-Man only was allowed on Arena and not on paper.
True.
So they're going to do what they can with what they got and what they're allowed to do. And contractually, they can't do it on Arena. That's how it is. But it still doesn't stop you from getting the collectible cardboard. You know what I'm saying?
True. Exactly. I mean, I understand why they can't and everything.
Right.
But I'm a digital player. I'm also a paper player. So at least I'll still be able to get the cards, hopefully, and still have a way to play with the cards.
Mm-hmm.
I got because I got some sweet decks that some of those Spider-Man cards will fit in.
Oh yeah, Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf. Yeah. What are you thinking about Spider-Man set? Are you excited for it?
No, not really.
No, not really.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm more excited for the Alchemy spoilers that came out.
Alchemy's trash. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a big Alchemy fan.
We got to have diversity here. Hillbilly is the standard player. I'll be the Alchemy player, and you can be the commander.
How dare you have different thoughts and feelings as I do? Jeez. No,
I myself do not like that format on Arena at all.
Well, Alchemy is not really a format since you can run Alchemy in different formats.
Yeah, I mean, Arena has its own formats, and Alchemy is one of them. It's all broken cards, but it just ain't for me.
Alchemy is weird, but there are people who like playing Alchemy. Alchemy is one of those things where it's digital only format, even though they printed an Alchemy card in paper, but they did that for people just to collect it. And if people want to play it, then they have those cards that you can summon, like Black Lotus and the Power 9. Well, people will have fun with that.
Yep.
So from the new Alchemy set, they actually have one card that to me is trash, but another one that's completely broken.
Well, of course. Alchemy is about breaking the format.
Yep.
It's basically a commander that does land destruction on the commander itself.
Yeah. There's a card I had that dealt with land destruction. And it wasn't bad land destruction, but it was a fun one. But they banned it in Commander. It was like Sundering Titan, where it comes in play. Each player chooses one of each land they control, like each type, like basic, and destroys the rest.
I used to have this one card that dealt with land destruction. It was called Lone Wolf 44.
Well, Lone Wolf 44, huh? Yeah.
You're saying they don't have enough land destruction?
Don't make fun of the player. Don't make fun of the player that plays land destruction.
Exactly.
That's funny. I mean, the last night game was brutal enough that I had to help someone else in the game to try to go against Lone Wolf.
Yup.
When I should have taken care of that scoot swarm.
Yeah, I was trying my best to find a dang on board wipe, and I just could not find one.
Oh. Yeah, I was looking for a board wipe too, and it was too late by the time I found one.
Yep.
Because after I was DED dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like those are some tense games. I mean, Lone Wolf really earned that that win last night. More than what he won because he had to wait basically the entire game one.
Yep.
And then he overpowered game two.
Yep.
And possibly I made a couple bad decisions in both games.
Yeah. You never know who's going to be the big threat.
Well, getting rid of that Grid Tog monster was very effective. You know how much power Lone Wolf would have on the board by drawing all those cards off sacrificing his lands?
Oh, yeah.
That was Zoran Orb. It wouldn't have been that bad. Come on.
Come on. I draw a card and gain 2 life. I draw a card and gain 2 life. Dude, no. Those are
too bad. Yeah, too bad I didn't have a card to make them draw this whole dang on deck. Then we could have been some talking there.
Right. Like Force Fruition.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm very familiar with Force Fruition. In fact,
I wish my lands deck had blue, and I would be running that in there.
is it here?
Yeah. Man, there's all.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, if anybody's got any kind of questions, feel free to ask us.
Feel free to ask us.
Yep.
I don't know. I need to clean up my space anyways.
But okay, chat, here's a question for y'all. Y'all don't want to ask us any questions. What is your most favorite card out of Edge of Eternities?
What is your most favorite card of Edge of Eternities? Ooh, that'd be that token doubling angel for me.
For me, it would be that card I can't pronounce. Boroid or something like that.
Boroid.
Yeah.
Oh, Boroid, yeah. Like that Singularity Rupture was a card I want. There's another card in there. I can't remember the name. It's a bracelet. Artifact equipment.
I know the one you're talking about.
I want to say it's like Demonic Consultation or something like that.
Yeah, Lone Wolf said he put in his trash bin. I'm like, what? Don't put cards in the trash. Unless they're in a different language you don't understand.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you never know what kind of you never know about cards. I mean, I would say bad cards along with good cards. Because you never know when the bad cards are actually going to be good with the next set.
I am. Because every set kind of flavors with the next set. Like, if you notice, there are cards in Spider-Man that work with Edge of Eternities.
Yep.
So, yeah, they were caring about that. Because it's all standard now. It's all standard, baby.
Yep.
Even though Commander is the way to go. I say that biasly.
There's way to go.
So, question of the day for everybody out in Chatland. While you're thinking about the Edge of Eternities, here's a question for me. Who is your favorite commander and what's its win con?
Well, this is for chat, right?
Yeah. But you can answer if you want. You don't have to put that in chat.
Okay. I'm going to say Igor Markov win condition is Aristocrat.
Aristocrat. Oh, the sacrificing creatures to ping life, drain life.
Sacrifice for creatures to ping and drain, and also to get the Segment Bond combo on the battlefield.
Single Bond and Exquisite Blood.
Yep.
Even though there's multiple versions of that combo in your deck now.
Oh yeah. Well, I did take Segment Bond and I did take those 2 cards out. Exquisite Blood and Segment Bond. I did take those out of the deck.
Right, those are win conditions.
Well, there's more than one way to get that. So I put that in a different deck.
I don't think you understand the importance of having multiple ways to get to your win condition is. Having multiple ways means it's easier to pull.
True, but I still got multiple ways.
Multiple ways.
Yep.
Yeah. We know Lone Wolf's favorite way of destroying people's is a enchantment deck and make people draw 2 million cards.
Oh, yeah.
And I would technically have two favorite decks, and I really couldn't choose just one. My old one would be that enchantment deck, and the reason why that enchantment deck is my favorite is because that was something from my heart that I twisted and threw together. Like,
nice.
When I sit there and done something like that just made me so happy to see it, be able to do. Yeah, is it good? No, it's not, but it's just something I like. I like to do crazy things.
Crazy things. That's right. And he likes doing land destruction too now. He's got the taste of blood in his mouth, and he's like, land destruction. Can't get enough of it.
Well, I do remember when he made me draw my whole entire deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hero wave. What's going on?
It's like board wipe. Hero wave. Yeah. We got Commander games coming up tomorrow and Friday. That's right. Today's a mow the lawn kind of day and play some Jurassic Park. Like Tortoise. I think someone found out they got a temporary membership.
Yep.
That's cool. I wish that StreamYard would show the emojis.
Yeah, I know. It would be nice if it did, but unfortunately it don't. Maybe they'll upgrade their system to where it will one of these days.
Right. Well, maybe. Because like even that OBS version of chat pop-up shows the emojis, which is pretty solid.
Yeah.
I need to mess with that a little, see if I can make the text bigger and everything.
Cool.
What are we talking about? Well, Hero Wave, we're talking about ending the show. We're at that time of the show.
Yep.
And thinking of such things, we got to get to...
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the crew.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right, everybody. We got to get to the part where we shill the channels of everybody. Even though Lone Wolf doesn't really have a channel, but you should go check him out and subscribe to him just for fun of it. Get those numbers up for no darn reason. But anyways, we're going to start with Lone Wolf to speak.
All right. Well, I just want to say thank you guys for having me on here, and let's get your guys' new goal up to 1,500 subscribers. I think we can get there. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see. All right. Let's roll over to MTG Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody. Today is Wednesday. So by today being Wednesday, we're just going to do another arena stream. And then the stream times are 9 a.m., 10 a.m. every day, Monday through Saturday. Then we're over here at 11 o'clock, Monday through Friday. But anyway, I'll be doing another arena stream this afternoon. And then Sunday morning will not be a stream. No more Sunday morning streams. However, there is always an afternoon Sunday stream. And that's all the news I have and all the changes that has been done to the Hillbilly channel.
All right. Whoop, whoop. We got Super Fast Tortoise here in the house today and tonight. Plans to play some Jurassic World Evolution 2 Wednesday Arcade. What's up? Play some Jurassic World Evolution 2 for a couple hours. They're starting 7 Central Standard Time. Bless you. And with that, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here. Hillbilly, Lone Wolf, and everybody in chat. You rock, you roll. Thank you for your intriguing words and chatting with us and keeping us going through the show. You guys rock, you guys roll. I'll remind you that you're loved. Someone's thinking about you, and if you can, say and or do something positive to someone today, because you might be the change you need. want to thank you, my channel members, and thank you, my subscribers, for everything you do. And I want to say, hey, keep Mugenfool in mind. He's going to be here today because something big happened in his life, and thoughts and prayers about it. So, hey, with that, friends, have a good time, and let's get to that sweet, sweet outro.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.